What's up, guys? It's TechnoViking23 coming to you today with a little bit of Rage of Destiny, and we're going to be taking a quick look at one of the heroes in the game. This is Tsithia. She is in the Shadow Squad faction. She is a control champion and one of the better champions you can get early in the game that will help you progress through a lot of content. So what I wanted to do is kind of make a little bit of a series here on some of the heroes I've been using, some of the better heroes I've found so far. Just going to be like these little quick videos. You can kind of go over their kit, kind of see where they're useful. So she's going to be the first one we take a look at her. Now when you get her, originally she is going to be a blue border champion, but you can bring her all the way up to Epic Plus. You can see with her right now, she is one of my gold border champions at level 100. So I've been putting a lot of work into her, just getting her some decent gear and working on her attributes. She's got a pretty good kit, and like I said, she is a control champion. Her main ability here is going to be this bone prison, where she basically summons a bone prison under a random enemy, deals damage 70% of her attack, and then they cannot move for 4 seconds. You could level this up to where it will imprison 2 and then eventually 3. It's a very powerful control ability, especially if you are running a team with 2 melee-oriented heroes up front, because it will allow them to get to the enemy quicker and to be able to start hitting away at them without them being able to move to get away, which is pretty cool. She has this Death Harvest, which basically swings her scythe around, dealing damage to all enemies in range 7 times. 100% of the attack, and increases by 20% on subsequent hits, and she's also immune to control skills while using this, so this is pretty good. And if she hits anybody in her bone prison while using this, she will recover a bit of her HP, so a little bit of self-heal there, which is always a pretty good ability to have. She has Soul Absorption here, which absorbs the soul of a random enemy hero, gains 50% of their defense, targets frontline heroes first, recovers 20% of max HP, and gains 200 rage when the targeted hero with this ability dies. So very good kit she has, nice for control. She's got a little bit of self-heal built into that as well. And we're going to kind of go just show her in action a little bit here. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I've run my campaign at all today. I don't know what fight I'm on here. Let's see. I'm not sure why it always switches back to my other team that I was running. But let's see. We're going to go ahead and throw in the main team that we've been using. Find Callie here, put her in as well. I'm going to do a video on Callie as well. She's a very, very good character to use. So what you're going to see here is we have Tsithia in the back line. You're going to see her putting out a bunch of her little bone prisons, and then she also has synergy with my 2 guys up front. So let's go ahead and just do a quick battle here. You guys will be able to see her in action. Here she is right here in the back. You'll see she's going to cast. See if one of these there's the 2 bone prisons that pop up, and then those guys are unable to move, so it kind of makes them easy targets for your melee champions to go and hit. You can see there again, these 2 guys are locked down, and it takes some damage and allow her to also heal up a little bit off of using that ability. So very good champion. Helps you lock down some of the enemy characters. We'll go ahead and do one more battle just to kind of show her again. So I know it can be kind of tough to see these champions, or the heroes that are in action here. I still call them champions. I just cannot get out of the raid mode where it's like everything is the champion. You'll be able to see her again. You can see there she puts up her bone prison, which keeps them from moving around, and they can just get whacked away by your melee heroes up front. So very, very strong champion. Even being able to lock down, 1, 2, even 3 when you get her ability maxed out is going to be very helpful for you when you're just going through normal progression in the game. So she is definitely a hero you want to look out for and try to get as early as you possibly can. But that's kind of just a quick look there at her in combat. And if you come in the album, you can kind of see she is down here under Epic Heroes. And again, when you get her, she will be a blue border, which you can actually bring up to a purple and then eventually to an Epic Plus. So pretty good character overall. You can read her biography here. It kind of talks about just where she came from. It's kind of cool they have this lore in the game, so if you want to take a look at that, that's also there for you as well. And the first time you unlock this character, you go read their lore, you do get 100 gems, so keep that in mind. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Just want to do something real quick here. Hopefully these little quick hero spotlights will be something that are helpful for you guys if you're watching this or looking for a particular hero, just to get some general information on them. This info can change, though. Honestly, I've seen that the developer does like to buff and nerf heroes just about every update, so I think she's still going to be a pretty good hero either way, just because she does have that control ability, which really helps out your other heroes, allows them to do a little bit more damage when you're using her. So just keep that in mind if you're watching this later on. Something may have changed with her kit. She may have had some of her abilities dumbed down or buffed up. It just depends on what the developer does. But either way, I think she's still going to be a very good hero. As always, guys, if you have any questions about anything you saw in the video, feel free to leave them down below, and I'll do my best to get you an answer as soon as I can. As always, I hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks as always for watching, and I will see you again next time.